Alright, today we're taking a closer look at the Finbike U2, a budget-friendly city e-bike that keeps things simple. It doesn't try to be fancy or pretend to be something it's not. And honestly, that's kind of refreshing. Let's dive in and see what it's all about. First up, unboxing and setup. Nothing too exciting here, which isn't a bad thing. It arrived well packaged, and putting it together was straightforward. There's some minor assembly involved, attaching the handlebars, front wheel, pedals, but it's all standard stuff. If you've built any bike before or even some IKEA furniture, you'll manage this without a problem. Now, let's talk about first impressions. This bike is clearly designed for people who want to get from point A to point B without spending a ton of money. And in that mission, it delivers. It does feel a bit on the cheaper side. You won't find premium materials or fancy components. But you know what? It gets the job done. The frame design is a little quirky, with its slightly unusual geometry. But honestly, after a while, it kind of grows on you. There's something charming about its no-nonsense, practical vibe. A surprising highlight for me was the brown faux leather grips and matching saddle. It's a small touch, but visually it gives the bike a bit of flair, a bit of personality. The handlebars are positioned further forward than what I'm used to, which felt awkward at first. But once you're riding, it actually balances out quite nicely. The overall geometry encourages a relaxed, upright position, perfect for city cruising. When it comes to power, you're getting a 250-watt rear hub motor paired with a 36-volt, 13-amp-hour battery. Finbike claims you can get up to 75 kilometers on a single charge. In real-world conditions, you'll probably land somewhere between 40 and 60 kilometers, depending on how much pedal assist you use, your weight, terrain, and so on. It's capped at the standard 25 kilometers per hour, which keeps it fully street legal in most of Europe. Perfect for commuters. As for the ride quality, it's better than expected at this price point. You get a front suspension fork, which is a nice surprise. Many bikes in this budget range skip it entirely. It's not super high-end, but it does take the edge off rough city roads and unexpected potholes. For daily urban use, it adds just enough comfort. A detail I really appreciated is the removable battery combined with an easily flippable saddle, which makes charging a lot more convenient if you store your bike indoors. On the flip side, the battery mounting system, which uses a locking rail on the frame, feels a bit clunky. It functions fine, but it's not the most elegant solution. Still, not a deal breaker. Component-wise, you're getting standard 26-inch tires, a basic but reliable Shimano 7-speed drivetrain, a rear rack for cargo, and a simple LCD display to monitor speed, battery, and assist level. Nothing flashy, just the basics, and they work. The horn stands out, but not in a good way. It's loud and very plasticky. Kind of jarring, honestly. And while we're at it, I'm not a huge fan of the handlebar design. It's serviceable, but feels a bit too cost-cut. So, the big question, is the Finbike U2 worth it? Honestly, if you're on a tight budget and just need a reliable, no-frills e-bike for daily commuting, quick errands, or casual rides around town, then yes, it's definitely worth considering. It doesn't try to impress with specs or style, it just works. And sometimes, that's exactly what you need. It's one of the more rideable, normal-looking, sub-€700 e-bikes I've tested. And that's saying something in a world of oddball designs and questionable quality at this price point. Thanks for tuning in, and a big shout out to Finbike for letting me try out this bike. If you're interested in checking out the U2, there's a link in the description below. Until next time, make sure to ride far, ride fast, and ride forward. Cheers.